Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess from Planner Flotsam, and I constantly see people asking questions about how I take pictures, how do you take good pictures, what kind of camera I need, what kind of supplies do I need, on and on. And I am all about having pretty pictures to look at. So today, my plan is to show you 3 ways that I take pictures and set them up. I'm going to do a spread for my Amplify Planner and a book. I'm reading this one right now, So Far So Cute, and a spread in my Passion Planner. I post things in a variety of different ways, so I wanted to show people some different options. So depending on your living space, it's adaptable. My plan is to have this video be 3 parts. The first part is going to be actually taking the pictures. The second part is going to be editing. And then the third part is going to be about posting, how I write captions, things like that. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Go ahead and you can subscribe if you want to get the whole series. And let me know if you have any questions. I hope this is helpful. So for the Passion Planner spread, I'm actually going to be shooting inside on this island that I have. And I like to gather up the supplies for the things that I'm wanting to feature in the picture, such as I'm a PR person for Jalen Paper Coast. I'm going to have those. I want to have these book sleeves because I just got them and I want to feature those. Coffee, which is not a prop, it's just my actual coffee. So for example, with this layout, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be shooting it straight from above. That's where how I do most of my flat lays. And this is actually my favorite murder mini kit that I use. And so I'm kind of going with that theme. I wanted to show off this paper clip or a bookmark, so I'm putting that there. And then I looked around and I've got this Little Red Riding Hood bookmark who, I mean, if anybody's going to stay sexy and not get murdered, it's her. And then I have this cute candle. It's the Graces from Greek mythology, but I consider what matches both with the theme of the pictures that I'm taking and with the colors. So obviously that goes really well together. One of the rough things about shooting inside is you don't get a lot of natural light, at least in my house. If you've got a nice window, you can take shots from there. The next one I'm going to do is going to be outside, but let me get this set up and take a couple of pictures, and then I'll go on to the next one. But you can see I always shoot my pictures in the 1x1 square, and I'm just going to take a bunch, kind of rearrange. I like to think about where shadows are. For example, this watermelon, go away, making a shadow. Because the less I have to edit, the better. And I will be taking a lot of, oh, gotta lay that out. I also like to get up pretty high, spread out. Oh, get out of there, shoo. Because you can always edit it back down. Smaller. You can't get bigger after you take your pictures. Next, I am going to do one outside. I just brought the stuff that I want for one picture, but oftentimes I'll just fill up an entire, not coffee table, but like an outside table with all of the different props I might want to use, like my candles, my board games, my stickers, things like that. So this is just a small stack, but I'll show you all how I utilize natural light to take these pictures. All right, this might make some of you sad, but most of the time when I take my pictures outside, I'm just on a blanket on my porch because the natural light makes the best photos. Usually I try, see how this shadow's here, and it's diffused because of our blinds, but you want to try to do it midday. So if you have a covered space outside like I do with a porch, you can do it at midday, and you won't get a bunch of shadows, which is the best way to do it. Okay, so this is a board game theme spread, so I wanted to get my bookmark, and then these are my board gamer stickers. And this is a board game that I've currently been playing a lot of with my husband. So yes, all of this is props and it's set up, but I try to be authentic in the case that, you know, like I'm actually we just got this game, I'm currently playing it a ton. So when I write my caption, I'm not just making it all up. I choose a gray throw that I got because the neutral background really makes your planner pop, and the stickers or book or whatever you're trying to share. The natural light keeps you from having really harsh shadows. So if I wasn't outside, you can see I'm still getting a shadow. Hopefully you can see it on the paper, but it's way less harsh than it would be if the sun was shining in super, super bright. You can see I've changed the setting to 1:1 so that it's set up for Instagram. That's not necessary, but I don't know, the features on my camera are just slightly different when I do that, and I like the way it looks. You know, I'm not, let's see, y'all, sometimes pictures do not work out, and that's okay. I'm gonna try, this is not resonating with me. Oh, that's not awful. Okay, let's see, I'll take a few. It won't hurt to take a few. Let's see. Hang on, my scrunchie's not scrunchy enough. There we go. I'm taking a bunch. I'm also gonna take a few up close pictures of these stickers since I am a rep and I like to have the backgrounds for those. Let's see. And I might pick this one up too. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I like that better than it just completely flat, sort of holding it up. And yes, I am wearing pajamas. I also like to take pictures just on nice backgrounds. Again, natural light is the best, and you don't want too many shadows. So like if I was taking it over here, you can see like it kind of washes it out. There's a lot of shadows, but this is a background I use a lot. It's actually the brick at my parents' house. So that's an option. For something you can do too. Whenever I take pictures of books, just holding them up, or planners, I try not to cover up the title or the author's name, of course. I also like to just use like pretty flowers. The light there isn't great, but you know, I don't mind wandering around, hanging out. You know, I keep my books and my planners with me often, and so I like using the natural stuff as well for background. So if you keep them with you, you can pop one out whenever. Okay, I think I'm going to use these flowers for my actual picture. Hold it up just like I do from high up. And of course take like 20. Oh, there's a fly. Get up. Get off there. Fly. So that's how I go through and take my photos. I hope you found that informative. I like to do a variety. I kind of try to do them in threes for editing and stuff, but let me know if you have any questions, and I will try to make a list of the tips down below. I always just use my phone camera. I know some people have nicer setups, but that's just how I use it. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned. I will hopefully be able to publish how I edit my photos shortly.